walking through life. You know, it's fascinating, this lifetime, how we're all given choice in this reality. We're all given the power of choice. And depending on how much we use this power, ultimately determines how much we are empowered. For those of us who are experiencing a lack of choice or a lack of power, we have to question why, in the first place, have we lowered our vibration to the extent where we feel limited within our choices. Now, some of us may be born into this lifetime in a position where we have been taught, or we've been programmed, that our life is already predestined to an extent. Because depending on what environment we're born into, depending on what reality we're currently experiencing, we're governed by frequency. And that frequency, depending on whether it's very high vibrating, a very supportive environment, very encouraging environment, a very happy, loving, positive, constructive environment, will ultimately and generally be more inspiring to accept. Generally, acceptance is massive, which we are often don't realize the power of acceptance, because acceptance wraps into failure, choice change. You know, self-learning is essentially acceptance. When we accept and move forward, accept and move forward, accept and move forward, when we haven't learnt yet to accept our reality and why we're here, and ultimately what has led us to this moment, and learning to accept and move forward, we are often, you know, that is a massive and crucial part of being held back and feeling like we don't have the choice in our lives. Because if something is not good for us, or something isn't meant to be for us, although the idea of it has been great, and something's no longer serving us, or something just isn't meant for us, if we can't learn to accept this, and our environment is so heavy, it's so, you know, it's very potentially very judging, very, you know, there's a lot of criticism, there's a lot of pressure to succeed, we will find that we feel limited within our choice. We'll feel like our life it's very challenging and very difficult, which isn't a negative thing. We're just missing something. And that essential key is acceptance. It's very simple. And we know for ourselves, there's the difference between working hard and achieving through pain, or through suffering, or through challenge, and continuing to work because we feel like this is true for us. This is our objective. If we feel there's truth within this possibility, if we feel that there's truth within this, you know, this goal, or this drive, or this objective within our current lifetime, then it doesn't matter if we're feeling, you know, the challenge, because this is everything that we want. This is we feel it's good. We feel, you know, that we're doing the right thing. This is beautiful. It's when we feel pressure, judgment, stress. What is stress? Stress is just pressure not handled properly, that we're perceiving as stress. When we're feeling these vibrations and we feel like we're stuck in a box, and everyone around us is trying to keep us in that box, and we know that this isn't good, this isn't who I want to be, this is just an idea which is not going, that we don't want, then we have to realize that acceptance is the only thing we can do to move out of this box. Accepting that something just not is, and generating strength and change and power to demonstrate to everyone around us and ourselves that change is coming, and that the magic of this lifetime is to be who we want to be, and to move forward into an experience that isn't governed by judgment and limitation.